Pepper Potts wears the suit in Avengers Endgame. Sorry for the spoiler, but if you haven't watched Avengers Endgame, please do a 180 and turn around. Now, when you saw Pepper Potts wear the suit, what did you think? Maybe, oh yeah, it's awesome, there's girl power. Or maybe it's a finale and that's why she got to wear the suit. Well, I think not. Pepper Potts wearing the suit is a crucial character arc for Tony and Pepper's relationship, and let me break it down for you. So, let's just say, in Avengers Infinity War, Pepper had some sort of access to a suit, and right after Thanos teleports to Wakanda, Stranger Wong opens a portal for everybody and we had a massive come together scene. Would Pepper have been in this fight? The answer is no, she wouldn't. Firstly, let's break down why she wouldn't have worn the suit 5 years ago. I briefly mentioned this in my other video, please check it out, but Pepper has always been reluctant on the fact that Tony was a hero. This is even evident in the first Iron Man video. She is reluctant on Tony being a hero, and this is not for her sake, but Tony's. She makes it very clear that Tony being a hero would eventually lead to his death, and she does not want to be a part of it. Her existence allowed Tony to be a moral person and was an attachment to the current world. These can be seen a lot in Iron Man 3. Here, she is portrayed that Pepper is the emotional glue to Tony, but also the reason he fights as a hero. He instantly apologizes when he puts Pepper in harm's way. What I really liked about their relationship is that Tony constantly puts Pepper in a tight spot, like putting her in CEO, but Pepper still chooses to be by his side, even when she's stressed out. Well, until things take a turn in Age of Ultron. In Pepper's absence, Tony loses his moral code and goes berserk, making Ultron, and also ended up dismantling the Avengers. The absence of Pepper really showed that Pepper was a crucial part in Tony keeping his sanity, but also showed that without Pepper stopping the wheel, Tony would go to extraordinary lengths to achieve what needs to be done. This part will become important later on. Now, obviously, Pepper could not handle Tony being berserk mode and decides to leave. However, it can be seen that Pepper still cared for him as she comes back in Homecoming. This allowed Tony to be in a much healthier mental state, bringing him the fatherhood to Peter. And then, Infinity War. Although she is getting married to Tony, she still is pulling back Tony as a hero here. So, let's recap what Tony and Pepper's relationship have been until Infinity War. Pepper was the emotional glue for Tony. Without her, Tony goes berserk and breaks moral codes. Pepper did not want Tony to be a hero as she didn't want him to die. Now, let's see how these point changes in Endgame. Firstly, as Pepper is alive, Tony does not go berserk, allowing him to have a family. However, the time heist opportunity arises and Pepper is challenged with a choice, to let out Tony or to contain him. Now Pepper, through these 5 years, probably has learned that Tony without Peter was deep down broken and she feels responsible for his loss. If she hadn't held Tony, there would have been a suit of armor around the world. If she didn't leave Tony, the Avengers would never have dismantled. This could have led Avengers winning over Thanos. This is why Pepper allows Tony to go on a time heist, breaking the moral codes. This decision shows that Pepper has deeply changed as a character and I love it. Furthermore, she not only supports Tony now but also has her back, and this is by wearing the suit. This shows that Pepper is not only a passive supporter of Tony but an active one. Wearing this suit, especially a nanotech suit, would not be easy. However, she flies this flawlessly, much better than in Iron Man 3, which shows that she at least took time to learn how the suit works. She even stands on the front line to fight, which was a choice she was reluctant in Iron Man 3. Her wearing the suit shows that, although subtle as it may be, is a much more dynamic character, and I cannot describe the greatness of this enough. And finally, after Tony slaps his hand, her response is astonishing. She says that we will be fine without you and that you can rest now. If Tony died before in Infinity War, she would not be able to accept his death. However, in Endgame, as she is able to accept Tony being a hero, she is also able to accept the sacrifice that comes with it, allowing Pepper to, as heartbreaking as it may be, give words to Tony that allowed Tony to die in peace. So, why does Pepper wear the suit? Because it hypes the finale? No. It is a beautifully crafted character arc for Tony and Pepper to show that Pepper is not only a static character but a caring, dynamic character who has thought and evolved throughout the 5 years. And so that's it. After creating this video, I just realized that I really like relationship with opposing interest. It makes relationship much more dynamic and compelling. These two relationship has a special place in my heart, as do Steve and Tony. I made a tribute video diving into these two relationships, so if you're interested, please check it out. What did you think of my analysis? Please comment down below and give us a thumbs up while you're at it. Thank you for listening, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.